Shields up, Ironbreakers. How's everybody doing this fine Wednesday morning? I hope you're all having a good time. Today we're going to be doing some more Chad Blade to get us started. I actually wanted to go straight into Chameleos with our brand new Fire Charge Blade. However, we're going to have to do take a little bit of a detour before we get started on our elemental crafting list, which is going to be completely and utterly insane for the sole purpose of actually creating elemental builds for charge blades, which are most likely not going to work in most of situations, but we do it. Why? I actually don't know. Maybe for your entertainment? Who knows? How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are all having a good day, man. Before we get started today, I should warn you that today's stream is going to have to be a little bit shorter than usual because, you know, I have some parenting responsibilities. There's the parents meeting for my kid's school, and then in the afternoon I have to pick him up earlier from school so that we can go to the doctor's office. He's getting, I mentioned that yesterday, he's getting this thing done. He's removing like a couple of I don't think it's really called zits, but it's kind of like zits. He's got these things, and they gotta like be taken care of or whatever. It's nothing like life-threatening or he's in danger or something, but it is something that I'm gonna need to take some time to go and do with him. So yeah, today is a pretty stacked day for me, but I still wanted to give you guys a live stream, and if everything goes according to my very well meticulously calculated plans, in the afternoon, before I have to pick him up, I should have just about enough time to edit the podcast, the Third Fleet podcast, episode 55, and put that up there in the channel for all of you guys that are looking for some content for the afternoon. At least that is the plan for today. Hopefully you guys are excited for some of that content. But yeah, Red Devil, thank you very much for being gross and get this for 2 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you very much. But, as I said, even though I want to make, like, all of these things for Elemental Charge Blade, we actually have to start things off with Raw. That is because I wanted to use my Fire Charge Blade, then I look at the monster's elemental weaknesses, and it's like, he's actually immune to fire. Like, just straight up immune to fire. So, probably for this particular monster, we shouldn't take the Fire Charge Blade. Like, if it was at least a little bit weak to fire, I'd use it, but it's like, he's just straight up immune, okay? Our buddy boy, Great Roggy here, is straight up immune to fire damage. So we're going to take the Raw Charge Blade. We're going to beat him senseless. And then when we're done beating him senseless, we're going to peel off his skin and make a funny hat because I need something, man. I can't go looking like Almudron's butthole the whole damn time. It's just not acceptable, right? I don't think that's acceptable. At a certain point, you need to have some standards when it comes to the fashion that your hunter is engaging in. And quite simply, Almudron's butthole is not appealing enough to me. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like looking like Almudron's butthole. So, it is what it is. Let's go. Hate the GPU prices not going down. Screw you, miners. Yeah, dude. Friggin' crypto bros. Crypto bros, man. Gotta love them. You gotta love them. The great Roggy. Just found your channel. Been playing since Freedom on PSP just started. Rise on PC. Dude, that's cool. Hey, whoa. Basil Goose is here? Basil Goose, what the hell? Dude. Why didn't you give me your gem, Basil Goose? That's what I want to know. I thought you were my boy. I thought you were my boy. I feel exactly the same about Almudron helmet. Yeah, dude. I think it looks good on females, though, right? Because on females, it almost looks like those cat ear headphones, right? If I remember correctly. So on females, I think it looks fine. But on males, yeah, this is terrible. I mean, in a way, you look like Evangelion Unit 01. Almost, but still, it ain't for me. I ain't about that life. Is it me or is Rise tons easier to me than when I first started playing World? Well, for starters, village quests are a lot easier than hub quests. So if you're doing village quests, that is why. But also, Rise is easier, and on top of it, if you started playing Monster Hunter with World, now you have some muscle memory of how Monster Hunter works, and the game just becomes easier by sheer experience. Like, you guys remember how, you know, Dark Souls games started becoming considerably easier because we knew how to play them? It's essentially the same thing. A great part of Rise feeling easier is because you know how to play the game. But if you want a more challenging one, Generations Ultimate on the Switch, that is, well, depending on your weapon, I guess it's probably more challenging than this. Seriously, Roggy, you're gonna pull an acidic glavinus on us? Did you guys know that acidic glavinus is potentially the most chicken shit monster in the whole game? In the whole franchise, I mean. I've never seen a monster run away as much as acidic glavinus. He is the biggest coward in the Monster Hunter franchise. Do you have an advice for learning the Charge Blade? Yes. Watch my guide. I have made a guide specifically for the purpose that you can learn Charge Blade. No, seriously, the guide is pretty good. It'll get you straightened up. It's just Charge Blade is a fairly complex weapon, and trying to explain it, like in a very succinct manner, is not going to work out very well. Wait, what am I doing Axe Hopper? I am. I hadn't even noticed I was doing Axe Hopper. Okay, bro. No! He actually hit me. Axe Hopper looks satisfying to pull off. Axe Hopper is a lot of fun. Counter peak performance is, like, I think, objectively better. I'm not 100% sure since I'm still learning a lot myself, but, like, Axe Hopper is just straight up fun. It's kind of like Hail Cutter versus Ground Splitter, I feel like. Well, not even that, because, like, Hail Cutter is way worse than Axe Hopper. But it's a similar situation, right? Where Hail Cutter is mostly useless. I actually can't compare it to Hail Cutter, because Hail Cutter is just really bad. Like, it feels bad, dude. Actually, no. Because Axe Hopper can actually be good in certain situations, and Hail Cutter is just worthless. No! Don't run away! There he goes. Axe Hopper for the dunks. Yeah. Remember the trailer when they first revealed Axe Hopper? Wasn't that in the Rampage that they first revealed it? I think it was in the Rampage. Did you come back from Hail Cutter to Ground Splitter? No, I've always known Ground Splitter is the better option. I just use Hail Cutter because it allows me to do that stupid flying playstyle that nobody does because it's completely fucking worthless. I mean, I guess it's not worth... It's whatever. It's a fun playstyle, but in terms of damage, it's the worst. It's potentially the worst way to play the Gunlance. But you gotta do it for the memes, man. Damn it. That's actually not what I meant to do, but that'll do. I actually wanted to do the gap closer to smack him around with the axe twice, but I'll take that. Now I'm gonna peel off your skin and make a funny hat. Bought Rise last night before bed, still haven't chosen a weapon, been a hammer bro for so long, but fancy something new, looking at Longsword, Charge Blade. Longsword is definitely the more powerful of the two options. Charge Blade, so far from my experience, is pretty solid, even though I've seen a lot of people complain about it. I'm just like, I don't see it. I like it. I think it's pretty good. Kami Donahue, me and Gaijin actually talk about that in today's podcast. Let's get the Chad hat. You right? You damn Skippy, son. You damn skip it. You can use the Gunlance. You can kill every monster in the game with the Gunlance. It's just slower than the other weapons. Like, I've killed every monster in the game with the Gunlance. I've bitched about it non-stop, like a baby, but you can still do it. Roggy. Hat. There we go. Dankeschön. Alright. Now we can go equipment loadouts, fire charge blade. See, doesn't that look much better? That looks much better than Almudron's butthole. That's awesome. Let's go. So, our skills right now are not very good. We got Fire Attack 5, Rapid Morph 3, Evade Extender 2, and that's about it. The other stuff that we have is just like, whatever. Our build is essentially those first 3 skills. That's our build. Now, for our boy, Chameleos, do we want the Hopper or not? I think we can mess him up with the Hopper. I think we could. Let's try it out. Let's see how it works. Let's see how it works. Urgento questo. Yosh. So we're not going to need Bombardier. So I guess we'll go for Booster. Polisher, sure. And Immunizer. Oh, no. We need the Moxie, of course. Booster, Polisher, Moxie. Let's go. Rurikhan, did you play Greatsword for a while in other Monster Hunter games? No. I've never been a big fan of the Greatsword. The Greatsword is too Chad for me. Depart on quest. Yeah, get him, Mealinx. Get him. Uh-oh. Bonk. That thud of the wood hitting him right in the head. Which quests do you think I should prioritize when starting the game? The village ones or the hub ones? I mean, the village ones are easier, and doing the village ones allows you to skip a lot of the hub ones. So it's really up to you. If you want to have a harder time, go for hub. If you want to have an easier time, go for village. But eventually, if you want to really min-max, you're going to have to do both. So, yeah. That's really up to you. The reason you're going to have to eventually do both is because there's going to be requests in both, right? So you're going to have to do villager requests, and eventually you're just going to have to... You're just going to have to do both of them. Oh, right, there's also the quests that give me the new pedalace. I should do those quests. I forget what those quests were. I need to check, like, the requests and stuff. How can one use Dango Booster efficiently? Not the way that I'm doing right now. Basically, the most efficient way to use Dango Booster is just, like, instantly run in and start attacking the monster, which is not what I'm gonna do. But it's not like I actually needed any of the buffs anyway. Because, like, none of them say... Oh, wow, yeah, a Poison Toad on Chameleos. That's gonna work out great, dude. I'm sure that's gonna be perfectly awesome. I'm just gonna poison Chameleos. Not even sure if you can poison him. That's actually a good question. I'm pretty sure he's immune. Ruri, what made you choose to Charge Blade this time? Charge Blade is actually a weapon that I really like. And I never got to play it as much on the Switch because I just liked the Gunlance moveset so much that I just stuck with the Gunlance for almost the entirety of the game. And then I also had a lot of fun with Metsu, so I ended up doing Gunlance, Sword, and Shield. And I kind of neglected the Charge Blade. That, and the fact that a lot of people were complaining, saying Charge Blade is no good in Rise. And I was like, okay, well, let's find out. So there's like a 1-2 punch right there. Wasn't Kirin the first Elder Dragon shown in the Monster Hunter universe? I think it was Fatalis. Wasn't Fatalis the first one? I actually don't know. Like, you're talking like some ancient Monster Hunter lore that I would not be privy to. Come on. Yep. Good morning, Yasser Mahi. Oh, crap. This was the wrong... That was the wrong wire bug. Last toad. Yush, yush, yush. Yush, yush, yush. Ooh, anti-dobra. That could be useful. Okay. Alrighty, now let's eat, and we're pretty much good to go. I don't know if he'll be there, though. He's still there, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna leave the second we get there. God damn it. Alright. That's decent file damage, but I still think he's got too much of a health pool for that to be as effective as we'd like. Let's go ahead and give him a couple of drugs. And he's leaving. He's coming over here to Rathalos. Now that would be nice. Can you put Rathalos in a mountable state? We'd really appreciate that. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Put him in a mountable state. Go on. Give him the tongue action. Thank you. You can poison him. Look at that. You can also burn him real good. The absolute abuse. It's a funny thing that I've actually learned new wyvern riding techniques on the PC. I never did combos on the console when it came to wyvern riding. I had no idea you could do that. Ooh, those are some decent hit zones. Ooh, likey. Okay. God damn it. Angie, come on, man. Bastard! That's what I'm talking about right there. Let's go. You're blind. You can't see. You blind. Okay, what else we got? Let's poison his ass. Fuck him. So wait, I can poison him with Rathalos, but I can't poison him with a toad? Oh no, he's poisoned, you just can't see it because he's invisible. Okay. I was like, there's no way that— Oh, you fucking bastard! Oh, Rathalos is back. It's just a complete bukkake of monsters here today. Oh, excuse me. And he's leaving. Okay. He's like, nah, dude, that Rathalos burned me good last time. I don't want none of that. What have I done to deserve that Rathalos burning I got last time? There's a burning sensation in my crotch. Sorry, Rathalos. Places to go, people to see. Have a good one, Kami Donahue. By the way, guys, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, do remember, hitting that like button helps me out a lot. It really does. So thank you. Thank you for doing that. Let's go. Oops. That was maybe not the smartest thing. Oh god, I don't have spirit bugs. That's gotta hurt. There's the tail chop. Ooh! 64! That is very nice indeed. Freaking thrashing about. He would have probably gotten me by now if I hadn't spirit birded, because this gear is not upgraded at all. Well, it is somewhat upgraded to like half of its potential. I thought he was leaving. Ba-boom. Got one more in you? No? Okay, my turn then. Yeah! The axe hopper! That's gotta hurt. He's definitely feeling that. Gotta be careful with that hitbox, by the way, when he does that move. Oh, so satisfying. The Palico doesn't give a crap if you're an Elder Dragon, Chameleos. My Palicos don't care, and they don't forgive. That's right, you get what you deserve. There we go, Chameleos' tail. Chameleos' tail chop is actually really easy with the Charger Blade. Are you feeling okay, buddy? Your tongue's hanging out. We'll fix that. We'll rip it out. Then it won't be hanging out anymore. Where are you going? Are you really going to sleep there? No, come on. You gotta claim the alpha. Psst. The hell? The Wyvern Blast busted his nose open when it despawned. Dude, my Palicos are vicious. They're fucking vicious. Like, they're all about, oh, we're putting the USJ Palico. Dude, like I need the USJ Palico. Look at my Palicos. They're fucking vicious, dude. What? Vicious. Ba-boom. That's gotta hurt. Oh man, if I had dunked him right there. Oh shit, I'm dead. Yep, that's it. Yep. He fucking got. He's like, you think this is funny? You think this is a joke? I'll get you. Yeah, whatever, dude. Blowed out your ass. This fucking bastard had to take me out once. Had to take me down a peg. It was just to take me down a peg, the bastard. What hit him? It was the Wyvern Blast, the little thing that the Palicos do that attaches to them, and then it explodes whenever I hit it. And when it's done, it explodes. And it exploded when I wasn't even close to him, and his nose came off. It's like, epic gamer moment. Yeah, I mean, the way that went down, I was like, yeah, dead. There was nothing I could have even done. Dude, I have to show you guys like a Warring Lands filter with this particular charge blade. Like, I don't know how long this fight's gonna last, but check this out. It's gotta look like sick, because it's the fire one. It's gonna look so sick. I hate getting carded like right before the monster's about to die. It frustrates me so much. It's like getting carded doesn't bother me, but getting carded going up to the monster, smacking him about twice and it's done. Best Palicos to have, healer and attacker. Look, It's like if you want to talk about the most min-maxy stuff, I think most people will agree that the Gathering ones are the OP ones because they give you more materials. They can, they can poison the monster, they can stagger the monster, they can shock trip the monster, they can trap the monster. There's like 1,000 different things that Gathering Palicos can do. But for me, I like 2 bombers. Because 2 bombers are extremely fun, and I like my Palicos to have the flash bomb, which a lot of players don't like because it throws off some of their attacks. I don't mind the chaos. I thrive in chaos, so... yeah. Would play Rise without Palico or Palamute if I ever got my hands on it? Even speedrunners use 2 Palamutes. So sure, you're free to do that, but I'm just saying, like, look, even I know that in World speedrunners didn't use Palicos because it threw off their stuff, but like in here, even speedrunners use 2 Palamutes. The Meowsnaries have returned. Let me turn off the filter because I know that for some people it looks weird. They start asking, what's going on with the stream? It's weird. Oh god, I'm running out of Logni apples. Logni apples. Logni apples. Let's send them after you, sure. I'm gonna use my last Logni apple. Yep, because all of these are gone. So, order items, take all. Let's see if I can do buddy bargaining now. I don't want shiny. I don't want speedy either because I need this Logni apple to last. Let's real quickly go up to the buddy plaza. Is that a buddy ticket you got there for me? No, it's a Logni apple. That's fine. I'll wait for the buddy ticket, dude. Because I need a buddy ticket for my Gunlance. My Gunlance needs a buddy ticket. Nice, 2 Logni apples. That'll set us up for a while. Aruare. Gathering hub. Joho! A job well done. You've slain the Chameleos, an unequivocal testament to the advancement of your skills and far more quickly than I had foreseen. I'm just giddy with anticipation to see how much more powerful you'll become. Make sure you keep up the good work and get that hunter rank as high as you can. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Slaying that Chameleos couldn't have been easy. By the way, did it really look like Master Hojo's illustration? I'm sorry, it's just I haven't read up on the creature as much as I'd like and haven't had a chance to see one either. Such a weird looking creature. It's hard to believe that such a thing actually exists and, sorry for my tangent, Hunter. With the completion of this quest, you've unlocked Hunter rank 20. Keep up the good work, Rurikhan. Your Hunter rank cap is now 30. And I instantly jumped to Hunter rank 30. There we go. Rurikhan, I have an urgent request for you. As we speak, a Kushala Daora threatens to lay waste to the Frost Islands. The winds it calls alone could plunge the entire region into sheer oblivion. There's not a soul I would trust to handle a crisis like this more than you. Now then, hop to it. Yeah, I know. My target's a Kushala Daora. It will attack you with cyclones and use them to form defensive barriers. Study its patterns to find an opening. Well then, best of luck. Okay, so before we do that, you can give me the lottery. Oh god, can I please, dude? Can I get like a statue, please? Please, statue? No statue. Okay. We're running low on money, so I'm gonna have to do like a couple of runs for money. Let me see. Oh, we have a couple of eggs that we can sell. Valhabar quartz as well. Locklack ore. And there should be some mining stuff that I've already done. My mining nodes are not as high as I would like, but, you know, we can... Let's go for that 268 right there. Let's go for the 265. I like to keep 100 of each. 193. This is actually the first game where I'm selling materials. In previous Monster Hunter games, I never had to sell materials. Because you would just have so much gold that it wouldn't really matter. So I'm actually surprised. Light crystal, we can do 14. We can do 19 here. 134 here. Yeah, I need to do a lot of money runs. Might do those off stream. Half a mil. That'll keep us going for a while. I'm sorry for this niffling. It's just mornings have been killer because it's really cold right now. And I get a bit of a runny nose. Good morning, Taha. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content. That's what's important. Now then. Extravagant cash box. Okay. So, we're gonna have to swap things around here. I am going to need... Thunder. We got Ingot and Kezu all in the same parts, like that's it? Really, dude? Wait, Okay. I will buy this, and I'll get 3 thunder attack. I wonder if I can craft like 2 thunder attack decorations. What would I want for a chest piece in that case? Can I craft Almudrans already? Like that'd be good if I... Nope, I can't. Let me guess. It requires... Yeah, it requires an orb in the tail. Great. Great. What does this do? Power prolong and an evade window. I need like a belt. I need like a decent belt. That'd be good if I could craft this. This just requires a Basel. I should go hunt a Basel with thunder. But in the meantime, I need something. I need something that'll keep me going. Looks like I'm eventually going to need this, so I'm just going to go ahead and craft it. I could do attack boost, but recovery up, speed sharpening. Two power prolongers, not bad. Sure. Now I need a chest. Isn't there a belt that just gives you like Wex too? Oh. Can I not craft that yet? Nope. I need an Almudron plate. Okay. Wirebug Whisperer 2 is not bad. Speed sharpening. Yeah, I know. No. I don't want impact files. I want elemental files. It's probably not good for Kushala because I'm pretty sure his elemental hit zones are going to be ass, but I don't care. I want the elemental files. Guard and load shells. Razor sharp, spare shot, evade window, and agitator. I would take that focus if I could. Attack boost and part breaker. It's not particularly good. Ooh, latent power and weakness exploit. 1 point of weakness exploit ain't that bad. Critical element, critical eye, and dragon attack. I think we're gonna go with Zenzen. It requires a plate. And I might eventually... Okay, we're taking this. The hell. Doesn't really matter that much. We're not even going to upgrade it all the way. Just give me like halfway there. Give me like up to 5. There. Oh wow, this has a lot of upgrade levels. You're like, yeah, 8'll do. Basically, I've been upgrading things to about halfway. Basically to save materials. This is why I find it interesting when people tell me that, you know, well, I cheat the game, but it's not like I'd play it any different. It's like, yes, you fucking would. Come on. Would you really be like burning all of your upgrade materials into temporary armor sets? Do you even make temporary armor sets? No, because you have all the materials. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Oh, I didn't even ramp it up. I didn't even ramp up this weapon. Then again, I shouldn't, to be honest, because I'm going to upgrade it. Before I upgrade it, though, I need to forge a new one. So, forge Charge Blade. And the one that we want is this one. The Thunder Tree. Oh man. Oh, man. I need a Thunder Sack and a Pale Steak. And then for this one, I have everything. So we need to hunt a... We need to go hunt, Kezu. Which is fine, because we have the fire set now. So that'll work. How about decos? Can we create 2 thunder decos? Bolt Jewel. I thought I needed a thunder sack. I'm much confused. Oh wow. Oh wow, that ain't good. That ain't good. Oof. Okay. Alright. Very well. Give me additional fire damage, please. Dankeschön. Alright. Eventually it's all going to be replaced with decorations. It's just I'm not really crafting decorations right now because it's too expensive. Can't join a Rurikhan YouTube stream without some random girl trying to telling me that I need to up my game when it comes to trimming my balls. Ruri, what are you trying to tell me, man? I ain't trying to tell you shit, dude. I'm sporting the fucking Amazon rainforest down here, my boy. That's just YouTube. Oh, yeah. Yeah, about that. So we'll take the fire one. Our weapon is considerably better now, so there's that. We're gonna. It is the pale steak does come from Kazu, right? Kazu, he does not like fire. Well, I wouldn't know if it comes from Kazu. I've never gotten it, as it turns out. This one's target capture and 15 carves. Okay, so carves is better. It's always carves, so we're just gonna chop them. Wait, this is low rank, high rank. It's probably this thing, which doesn't actually come from carves. Fuck. So we'll want to capture. I need a capture and kill. I'm gonna have to kill a bunch of Kezus. Basically, that's the point. That's the point we're at. We're gonna just have to murder Kezus left, right, and center. Now for Kezu, I actually want counter peak performance, regular morph slash. Am I gonna go spinning slash though? Am I gonna go element slash? No, I think I'm gonna go element slash. Yeah, fuck him, dude. Just gonna be like super fast, zoom zoom. Is there a Kezu in here? Kezu. Not in the advanced ones, thank you very much. So, Kezu. No Kezu. No Kezu. Kezu, also known as the breaker of Jesus Here's Toast. Bad review. What? He's gonna talk to my best friend. Neighbor's daughter had the worst experience out in the Sandy Plains. Apparently the locals were extremely rude and wouldn't stop butting into her business. The nerve. That's good. I don't want a dual monster hunt though, probably. Unless it would give me something for a weapon. The Knight of the Kezu. Lost and Found. Okay, this one gives me Study the Switch Axe. I mean, there's 2 Kezu quests I gotta do, so I might as well go do it. Sure, we'll do this. Bam, bam, bam. I'll take Moneymaker on that one, to be honest. No, actually not Moneymaker. Let's take Thunder Resistance. Moxie. Can someone remind me how to unlock other Apex monsters or Azuros? Just advance through the game. Just advance through the game, and they'll become unlocked. Oh yeah, I wanted to check if I had already purchased this. I did. Okay. Rurikhan, what's the best way to farm money and rise? Look for the Gaijin Hunter Zenny farm. There, if you go to YouTube and look for Gaijin Hunter Zenny farm, just type in Gaijin Zenny, and it should pop up at least 2 videos. One of them's in the lava caverns, the other one is in the flooded forest. Both consist of gathering mining materials and selling them. If you just watch those 2 videos, you'll be... I mean, either of those, you'll pretty much understand what's a good way to make money. The flooded forest one is, like, very repeatable, whereas the lava caverns one might take a little bit longer. But, yeah, that's the way that I would do it. Event quests are available. Well, the event ones, the Apex emergency ones, maybe don't want to go for those right away. I'm just saying. Maybe don't go for those immediately. Probably not gonna have a good time. Alright. I need to come up with a route for this. Because usually I just run around, capture a couple of them. I need to get like a proper route for this place. Hey, come on. I love how I'm sliding upwards. Dude, we even have white sharpness already. Kazu's all the way in there. I think I also need Great Baggy for something. To be honest, I should hunt all 3 monsters in here. Start with Lagombi, just get him out. Get his ass out of the way. Whee. Imagine Thunder Blighting Kazu. The absolute disrespect of Thunder Blighting Kazu. I think that'd be real disrespectful. We're going to capture Kazu, by the way, because I believe that the pale steak is probably going to be the capture material that I've never picked up before. Not a big fan of capturing, but sometimes, man, you gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta do it. Maybe I'll actually start with Kazu. I don't know. Very indecisive right now. Yeet. The good thing about collecting some of these is that I've also ran into a lot of swords more organically on the PC side of things. Ever since I've started doing that. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab this. No, it's not necessary for you to do it. The reason I'm doing it is because my equipment is not very good right now. So this makes things a little bit easier. Like earlier in Chameleos, I would have gotten creamed a couple of times if I hadn't picked up some of these. You're just like a bundle of excitement, aren't you, Lagombi? You're just like real happy to see me, buddy. Oh, come on. Ah! Brick. No, wait, was that a 100 file? There's no way. There's no way that file hit for 100. Should have gone all the way. It was a 100 file! Ooh. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. You dumbass! Butt slammed right into a mine. It's hilarious. Get your dumb ass. Not Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14 is on my other channel, Rurikhan Unleashed. This is Monster Hunter and Dark Souls. See, this is why bombing palicos are the best as far as I'm concerned, dude. Doesn't get much better than this. Oh, you're limping. No, don't limp. No, 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 no. No, we ain't done. Stop, stop. He's leaving. Be that way. Oh, that's actually perfect. He's going straight to Kezu. Yeah, you found me through the reactions video. Yeah, I get it. That's why I instantly mentioned. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. We were live yesterday. We did Savage. Yep, I beat my first Savage the day before. P1S. All right, let's see if they actually engage with one another, because that would be cool. If I could beat the snot out of Kezu. Yep, that is perfect. I'll take that. Thank you very much. We're actually gonna finish Kezu as well, because like this dude's about to get stomped, so who cares? No, it's not working. Dude, really? Butt slams then. If you're not gonna take it the way that I want to, you're gonna get the butt slam. Butt slam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Let's go. Now we're just gonna unload all over Kezu. Oh! Oh my god, those files! Oh baby, don't be so mean! Those nasty fucking files. You guys saw that shit? Those nasty files right there. I guess we're not gonna kill that great baggy. Interesting. Couldn't block that. Damn, it didn't stagger him. I was shooting for a stagger there. No, 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 I want it. Okay. Actually, we can block it. Ah! I should have done the shield thrust instead. That might have gotten away with it. No, I should have gone for the full one. Good job, Palico. Excellent job. You want to know your reward for that? You want to know your reward for that, Palicos? First, we gotta eat. Now listen, Palicos, your reward for that is going to be drugs! I gave those pussies some drugs. Gave my pussy some drugs, man. Oh crap, I should have carved this. You'll excuse me. That's it, dude. You just let it all go. You good? Perfect. Just casually carved right in front of Kezu like it's nothing. Is Felvine consumed from the pickup on maps or always available? Felvine is always available. Felvine's a cooldown based ability. So you use it, and then eventually it gets a cooldown, and then, you know, you can go and do whatever you want. Dude, should I go kill the baggy real quick? Probably could kill that baggy real quick. I kind of don't want to, because the rewards are not going to be worth it. But at the same time, I kind of want to, because I know that I need like 1 or 2 great baggy materials. And I could just like easily get those probably. I think that the great baggy is so weak to fire that you can just abuse it like hardcore. It's one of the few monsters where elemental damage will absolutely destroy it. I remember that the Great Baggy was where I was actually testing my friggin' elemental damage builds, and it was friggin' disgusting. Oh yeah, look at that. Where you going, buddy? He's done with us. What do you think about the Chameleos' Gunlance? It's a complete travesty. It looks like complete dog shit, and it is complete dog shit for everything, even for slap lancing. It's a complete dog shit of a Gunlance that shouldn't exist. It's a complete abomination that I don't know why Capcom has brought it into this world. As you can tell, I have some pretty strong opinions on it, okay? I have some pretty fucking strong opinions on that Gunlance. Because it is shit, it looks like shit, it doesn't have a single redeeming quality whatsoever. And I hope that one day Capcom has the decency to delete that Gunlance from the game, because it is a fucking abomination that deserves to die. Yeah, I don't like it very much. No! God damn it, why are you so small? You're not that great, are you? You're called the Great Baggy, but you're fucking tiny. Look at you. And he's dead. Smallest size updated. Not surprised. Not fucking surprised, bruh. Told you guys he's a fucking weakling. When it comes to... This is one of the few monsters where fire is actually really fun, because you can just, like, kill it. Just curious how the game evolved since first updated. That added the ending. Dude, the game's been really, really good. I know that a lot of people constantly complain about it, but in my opinion, the game has improved so much since that first update. I mean, it's not even just improvement, it's because the one thing that it was missing was content, and particularly challenging content. And that's just not a thing. Like, they fixed that. There's a lot of challenging content now. And the PC version doesn't even have all of it yet, but even then, there's still quite a few more challenging encounters there. And they're going to be adding the rest of them soon, so that's cool. This. Did you go to sleep? No, you did. Excuse me. Yoink. Oh, God. I missed this dickhead. Guys, remember, Kazu's a grower, not a shower. I just thought you might potentially need that information. Ooh, that gives you a nasty little headache now, doesn't it? Oh. He fell off. He fell off. You fell off, dude. What happened? He's mad. You fell off again. You can't keep it together. No, nice. Oh no, I should have captured it. No, I should have captured it. God damn it. I blame you guys. I blame you guys for this. It's your fault. You guys didn't tell me, Rurikhan, capture, Rurikhan, You have to repeat the instructions. You have to repeat the instructions, guys. I suck at capturing monsters. I did get carried away, dude. It was so good. Oh, dude, Elemental is so much fun. See, when they do the hit zones right, Elemental is so much fun. There's just no reason to do the hit zones in a way where Raw always works, but Element is probably going to get fucked in a lot of situations. Yep. But yeah, that was the wombo right there. Me and my Palicos, we got a shorthand thing going. I'm telling you guys though, I think that Palicos on the PC, they work better than Palicos on the Switch. There's no way. There is no way, because I don't remember this ever happening on the Switch. What are the most challenging encounters? There's some. I can actually show you. We'll go to the thing and I'll show you. Okay, I don't think we got the pale steak, did we? I'm pretty sure we didn't get the pale steak, which sucks. Actually, I don't even think we got, like, the thunder sacks. That's the best part. We got absolutely nothing of what we went for. We got nothing. Well, actually, we did get the pale steak. Lucky! Okay, that means we can upgrade this. Actually, no. We're gonna use this. Remove one. And use one of these. And upgrade that. Now, let's ramp it up. Oh, come on, dude. Thunder Boost 1? Dude, come on. Thunder Boost 1. Okay, look. Look. Ichinose. Ryozu, please. Please. What are you doing? I mean, come on. Please. Help me out here. What are we doing? Thunder Boost 1. Why? Why is it Thunder Boost 1? Please. Please explain. Please. I need to know. Why Thunder Boost 1? This is literally the highest thunder damage. I think this is the highest thunder damage weapon. Like, why Thunder Boost 1? Come on, man. I mean, look at this. I never paid that much attention to this on the Switch because I wasn't really... I mean, look at this. Thunder 26. What do we got on here? Thunder Boost 2. I mean, come on, man. Like, what is this? There's like Tobi Kadachi's Impact. Like, that's it. You got those two, and that's that. I mean, dude. I mean, I get it. You hate elemental damage, but why? If you don't like elemental damage, just remove it from the game, and then everybody will use raw. There, problem fixed. I mean, come on, dude. That is... Oh, man. Dude. Manifested Madness, the last thing you want to do in literally any Monster Hunter build is use Critical Element, okay? That's literally the last thing you want to do. Critical Element is the most worthless fucking skill in this game. Critical Element is terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible. You're better off adding Critical Boost. Like, even if you don't have the chance to crit, Critical Boost is... No, I mean, you need to have some chance to crit to get Critical Element. But, like, even if you have, like, 10% chance to crit, Critical Boost will still be 1,000 times better than Critical Element. Critical Element is absolutely fucking worthless. Rurikhan, what about Narwa? I think the Narwa is pretty worthless. Where's Narwa? Narwa tree. It's actually element file? Anti-aerial species. 34. It's not the final form yet. I might craft this one later. The problem with this one is that god-awful sharpness. But I might craft this one later. Maybe. We'll see. Would you recommend guard 5 or stick to 3 for now? Depends on what RGM. Narwa's Charge Blade seems alright. At first glance. No, actually, if you compare... I think the reason why I picked this one over Narwa's... Let me see if I'm right. Yeah, look at the affinity on this one. This one's got 20% affinity. Narwa's is going to get more raw. It is still going to have less thunder, I think, and it's not going to give us affinity to boot. I don't know. Well, I'll have to look at the final form when we get there. But for now, we do this one, because this is the one that we're going to use on Kushala. What do you use to determine to be a good Gunlance? Shelling level 5? I know that that's not the best way. I know that there's some gun lances that have different things. So like if you want to slap lance, Tigrex is awesome. Narga can have some other case uses, but for me it's all about the shelling most times. Walkuru is better also as final Narwa. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Does affinity matter for Charge Blade? Not for the files, but for your attacks, yeah. So like, not for the files, but for the physical portion of the attacks. Not to mention, I think that that Charge Blade just looks fucking good. There was another item that I wanted to craft. Oh yeah, I know what I wanted to do. Before we go do him, we're gonna go do another Basel. Boom. I also need to see what I... Dude, I think this Charge Blade looks fucking awesome. Look at this. Doesn't this look awesome? I love the pulsing on it. I think that's really cool. I like shiny things, what can I say? Let's go ahead. Actually, I want to go to Buddy Plaza. Rondine, baby girl. Baby girl. No. Give me like friggin'. Well, I'm only gonna be able to do 99 at a time. So wait, I have 8. Then give me 91. I actually don't need any of this. What do you need to make a poison smoke bomb? Because that just gave me an idea. Smoke nut and toadstool. Do I have those? How many can you carry? You can carry 10. So let's craft like 30. Okay, now let's go beat up on... I should have checked on the Argosy while I was there. Okay, we're all looking good here, so we'll keep that up. Yeah, snares are looking good too. Alright. Questo listo. Wait. Okay, Return of the Basil Goose. Itterashaimase. No, we're actually gonna eat there because I need to take a quick bio. So here's what we'll do. We will go to Steelworks. And we are going to eat a meal. And while it is eating, I will take a quick break. I just need to go to the bathroom. Let's take for this Polisher, maybe Fire Resistance, and Moxie. I'll be right back, guys. Dude, I even feel lighter. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying the stream, hit the like button. Helps out a lot. Thank you all very much for hitting that like button. I really appreciate it. Alright, alright. Bum, 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 bum. So we're gonna go do Basel, and oh yeah, I wanted to see if I could. Did I get enough to be able to craft some? I don't think I got any thunder sacks, right? Otherwise, I'd be able to craft some thunder decos, which would be nice. Now I need thunder sacks. Maybe I'll go hunt another Kezu real quick, because I mean, we still have the muscle memory now, so that'd probably work out good. Because it'd be good to have like max thunder element for when you go against Kush. So let's actually go and do, I think it was here. There was another Kezu. Yep, shadows over the frost. Is this live on Twitch as well? No, it's not. I only stream on one platform at a time so that I can really dedicate my attention to one chat. I know that a lot of streamers like to do the dual streaming thing. I don't like that. I feel like you're not, you know, people get lost in conversations because you're answering something that's happening on Twitch and then you're answering something that's happening on YouTube, and I don't know, it's weird. So personally, I don't like it. I like having conversations with chat. It's more interesting that way. But hey, I'll take your Prime if you want to. If you go to twitch.tv/Rurikhan, you can Prime. Tell you what, I'll even turn on my Twitch notifications. There. I even turned on the Twitch notification, so if you Prime, the notification will happen here. Oh, let me see. At least it should happen, I think.
If only I could be
there it is.
so grossly incandescent.
Stream Nix, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. There. I'll turn those notifications on. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Let me see. What was I looking for? Oh, right. We'll just kill Tetra real quick. I think Tetra is actually not that weak to fire, though, right? He's probably going to be weak to thunder. That means we're going to have to torture him. That is wrong. He's somewhat weak to fire. Not as much as we'd like, but somewhat weak to fire. Yeah, no, I know it's not about the notifications. I just like doing that thing because I like hearing the sound. I like hearing Solaire say, "If only I could be so grossly incandescent." I really like that sound. Game looks damn sharp. Yep. I mean, you can tell that it's a Switch port, but it still looks so damn good. Because the art style is really what does it. The art style of this game is amazing. Okay. Up to it, to it. Where is it? Where is it? There you are. Thank you. Felicicro twig. Rushing village with longsword while watching Rurikhan feels good. Dude. Good stuff, dude. Oh, damn. I was so distracted that we almost maxed out on our spirit bugs. It's easy to get distracted with that stuff. Anyway, let's just go murder, let's go murder Tetra real quick. And grab these bones while we're at it. Because we still need like all materials for just about everything. And then after we murder the Tetra, we're gonna go get Kezu. Hopefully get ourselves a couple of thunder sacks. And from that, we will craft a couple of thunder jewels. Then, hello. I think that for Thunder and Dragon, if I'm not mistaken, the actual Charge Blade sets are going to be... I'm going to have to use Ibushi and Narwa because they can have bonus Dragon and Thunder damage. Wait, does Volstrak also give bonus Dragon damage? If you have like Volstrak... But I don't remember if Volstrax is his element or not. I don't think so. Dude, that Tetranodon was on a mission. Did you see him running? He's like, doo, 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 doo. Let's go. Your Wirebug's movement. Dude, it's... Practice, practice, practice. Oh! The sumo stomp. No, 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 no. No slaps. Those sumo slaps are very dangerous. The biggest problem with the Thunder Narwa sets is that they don't... the Narwa Ibushi set is that it doesn't really have sharpness management, which is going to be problematic. And it also doesn't have any deco slots. No! Yeah, that's not very good file damage. Actually, it's some nice file damage. What? But I was guard pointing. You cheated. You cheated. Did you guys think he cheated? I think he cheated. I can't believe I went through. Really expected to get hit. Just needed a couple of more seconds to get to the guard point. Oh, I'm using this? I hadn't even noticed I had this on. Oh, right, because I saved it with it. I thought I had the other one. Yeah, I'll take those. Maximum armor. Pretty much invincible right now. I didn't realize that I was pumping freaking axe hoppers right now, which is actually bad because it's much easier for me to use counter peak performance on Kezu. Wait, what? Where are you guys? Yep, I'll take that. Okay, well, if that's the way it's gonna be, then why don't you just eat the entirety of my crotch? Okay, so this one goes light into heavy. Nope, that's gonna take too long. Stomp him! Stomp him! Give him the butt slammage. That was terrible. I love how they both just ditched. Yeah, you can go back to camp and change it. Are you... Did you... It was a fucking 1-2. The 1-2 wombo. Like, I get zapped by one, dodge to the side, and get instantly zapped by the other who is already pre-casting. That was some fucking 5D chess. Dude was pre-casting his attack by the time I got there. Like, what? 5D chest Bahabras, dude. Or Vespoids or whatever the fuck. That was a very satisfying finish, if I can say so myself. That was a very satisfying finish. That felt very good. Very, very good. He predicted my prediction? Dude, those Bahabras play CSGO. Yeah, man. Dude, those Vespoid. The funny part is that they have an animation, right, where they go like, zap! Right, where this is like their sting, and they're going like, zap! And the thing was, the other one goes zap and hits me. And the second he hits me, I'm like, okay, I'm going to dodge to the side. And before I even dodged, the other one was already going like friggin' the math symbols in the head of Zach Galifianakis and friggin' hungover. And just like doing the math thing. And the second that I'm like, I'm going to dodge to the left, the guy's like, he's going to dodge from there. He's going to land right here. I'm going to start my attack now. And then I do like, ha! And he's like, chuck! Like the second I land. That was the impressive part, dude. Freaking pre-casting. The fuck? There's multiplayer in Monster Hunter? Yes, there is. I'm gonna keep Axe Hopper. I'm gonna try Axe Hopper on him just to see how it works. Oh, I'm full on honey. American Italian Slav, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard for $70 billion. I know. There's rumors that Bobby is leaving. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure I want to put up the video that I put up yesterday. It's weird. There's a lot of moving parts to that deal, and I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about it. Stop that. I could have actually done Axe Hopper there. Bastard! Oh, glorious! Get staggered by the guard point, bruh. Oh, I can block these. Jesus! Back away some more, why don't you, pussy? This friggin' Kezu. He thinks he's a bowgun. Dude, I'm not even kidding. This Kezu thinks he's a fucking bowgun. He just literally like just spurted out friggin' 50 lightning. Didn't even hit me, but Jesus Christ. That Kezu back hops more than an SNS user. SNS users don't back hop that much in Rise, I feel like. We're taking a break from work and saw you streaming. How do you approach the hunt? Methodical plan of attack or hunga bunga? Unga bunga. Unga bunga. Right now it's full on unga bunga because I'm playing. Oh, look at what you did. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. You're not gonna like the outcome of this, Kezu. Did you think you were gonna snack on this Great Izuchi? Is that what you thought? Dude. Great Izuchi is like one of the best mounts in the whole goddamn game. Great Izuchi is an absolute beast. Look at this. Oh, dude, that should count for me hopping over the lightning. Because that was like perfect skill. So let me see what the Great Izuchi looks like on a 1-2 combo. Oh! Oh! Glorious! The 1-2 combo on the Great Izuchi. Pretty friggin' sweet. Let's charge it up for a double axe wombo, axe hopper wombo combo. There we go. Yeah. What the fuck? Are you for real, Aknosom? I don't actually want to fight you, dude. Guess we're gonna have to abuse the old boy. Oh my god, this wombo is really good. Is it even a wombo, though? I don't like what I'm seeing. Now we're gonna give him the business. Wow. That was a weak-ass Kezu. He died like a bitch. You died like you lived, Kezu. Like a bitch. I don't need to capture, guys. The capture was for the pale steak. We got that already. For Thunder Sacks, carving's better. Except we didn't get lucky. The worst part is that I need more than one Thunder Sack, so... Rip, rip, rip. Pokemon for real men is Monster Hunter Stories, too. It doesn't even have to be for real men. It's Pokemon for people with standards. Let's not exclude the women now. It's Pokemon for people with standards is Monster Hunter Stories, too. In Gathering Hub multiplayer on Switch, did you ever experience input lag? Nope. Not that much. What are you farming this morning? Right now I'm trying to get some Thunder Sacks so that I can go beat the crap out of Kushala Daora. And by the way, guys, thank you all very much for hanging out with me today. And if you guys are enjoying the live stream, make sure to hit that like button. Helps me out a ton. So here's the Thunder Sack. We only got one, though. I mean, there's other monsters that have Thunder Sacks. Where else can I go get a Thunder Sack? Let's see. Let's take a gander. Take a gander. Materials, high rank. Let me see. You guys are not, not. Volvidon. Volvidon could potentially have it, no? No, he's got Omniplegia. Omniplegia Sack. Kezu obviously has a Thunder Sack at 20% from carves, 21% from target rewards. Tobi Kadachi probably has it as well. No? Thunder Sack at 14% from target rewards. Blech, don't want that. Zenogre probably has Thunder Sacks, right? No? No, he doesn't. What? Why does Zenogre not have a Thunder Sack? I guess he's got too many of his own materials to deal with. Rajang also does not have a Thunder Sack, so... Yeah, looks like he's our best bet. Kezu's our best bet. Okay, I'm actually going to go straight for Kezu this time then. Because I think I've done all the side quests with Kezu. Let me just see if there's any quest left that has a Kezu in it. I think I've done all the Kezu quests. So we're actually going to just single his ass out. Beat him to death. Just beat him. Just beat it. 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 Is it a... It is here. Okay. Do any of the event quests offer cool/good gear? Or is it still just cosmetics? I believe for the event quests, you're mostly talking about cosmetics, yeah. Some of them have increased like rewards and stuff though. I don't know what the loot tables are looking like on those, so don't ask. Says PC but has controller binds? Yeah, I mean, I play several PC games with controller. I don't really use keyboard and mouse for Monster Hunter. Patrick Bouchard, Ruri, damn you hyped up Final Fantasy XIV so much on the podcast that I finally want to try it out, and it's sold out. Love the podcast. Listened to since November 2020 to keep me sane. Much love. Thank you very much for the souls, Patrick. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Well, the good news is that in about 6 days, so a week from now, you're going to be able to buy it. So there's that. And I'm sorry for, talking so much good stuff about that game when people can't even buy it right now. It feels really bad. There's nothing I can do about it, though. Let's go ahead and grab Polisher, Thunder Resistance, and Moxie. Moxie! Can I see loadout real quick? Sure. Gush! If we go over here... right, I can't show you decos because I'm not using decos yet, so it doesn't matter. Basically, the most important thing of this set is the first 3 skills. It's got Fire Attack, Rapid, Morph, and Evade Extended. That's all you need. Everything else is bonus. Let me see. What was it I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to head over and meet with my lady friend. Rondine, baby. They're fine. Spitfall Trap, Kelby Horn. Did I get all of them? Burner Stone. This one's just for gold. I have 15 Kelby Horns. Nah, it's too many points. I can just go farm it if I need it. I don't even use Kelby Horns that much. Buddy bargaining is still going on, so we're still doing good. I believe that the Meowsnaries should be going as well. On the next buddy farming, though, I need to get one of them to go fetch me herbs, because I think I'm running low on those. Artillery's not good for elemental. Artillery doesn't do anything for elemental. Basically, elemental damage, so fire attack, thunder attack, all of that replaces artillery if you're doing an elemental file charge blade. I think that for raw damage, I might actually go into... It's like, I know that Tigrex is the best, but I'm considering going into Chameleos. I think Chameleos was a good charge blade, if I remember correctly. It's not going to deal the best damage. Oh, Altaroth stomachs, dude. Altaroth stomachs. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Nah, 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 nah. We're gonna do this one in warring style, though. For the people that are curious about the I like doing these every now and then. It's the only one that I like, the warring land style. We're gonna do this one in warring land style. For the people that haven't seen the filters yet. And actually, after this, I'm gonna be doing like a poll and asking if you guys like the filters or not. I'm curious. It's like, it doesn't make a difference to me, really. But I kind of like the fact that they included them. Because warring style is pretty cool. Warring land style. I like that. I'm going to grab this. Nobody ever uses trap bugs. Yeah, I don't know why. I never really experimented with them that much. I think I used them like once, and I was like, well, that was weird. And then I never touched them again. I think they're more useful like if you're playing ranged, to keep the monsters away from you. But if you're playing melee, I don't know. I could be wrong, because like I said, I haven't really tried them all. Give me that. Yeet. I'll take the brew hair. Thank you very much. Oh, I already filled up on honey? I think this idea that I had of only bringing 5 honey with me was actually a really good idea, because I end up always collecting a little bit of honey in the maps. Which is not the way that I did it on Switch, I'll tell you that right now. Here we go. Shall we go greet our friend for the people that haven't seen that yet? I think we should. It's like I hadn't seen it before. At least I don't remember having seen it before you guys told me. Or on the PC version. Let's go greet our friend. Mother. What? There was like no collision on the other side. What happened there? What a nice guy. Okay, let's go kill Kezu now. See, it's little details like that that really let you know that the developer enjoys developing the game. When they do little things like that, it's like, you know, someone said in an art department, okay, we need to have this really big monster over here. And then the guy who is animating the monster is probably like, what if we made it so that the monster like does a special animation whenever somebody happens to wave at it? They'd be like, oh yeah, that sounds cool, yeah, do it. That's when you know that developers really like the game they're working on. What is that? That's a giant like sea slug or whatever. Already? You've barely gotten started. You need to up your game, Kezu. No. No. Get up, 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 get up. Ow! No, not that attack. That attack is disgusting, sir. Don't hit me with your throbbing erection. Alright, we're good. This. Wow. Stop it! Damn it. Hey, get him, get him, get him, get him, Palico. You take no shit from him. Damn it. I'm out. Stop it! Annoying little twat. Didn't mean to do that. That was a waste. Oh! You bastard. How dare you deny me the SAD Unga Bunga. How dare you. You will learn the ways. Let's get the Unga Bunga again. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna go to area 5. Kez is just cheering on your skills. Wow, wow, wow! Wow, wow, wow! What did you get? What is that? Oh, I hate Aknasom. Ugh. Aknasom's a terrible ride. Palico gear are you using? Well, the Palico gear is not particularly important. The important is the Palico skills. I was holding on to that as long as I could. I'm like, no! It's like, I'm using Bombardier Palicos, Bomber Palicos, whatever. Right? And they are using the mine, the flashbang, and what's the other thing? Mine the flashbang and the boomerang, which in my opinion is the best setup that you can have. But obviously I don't actually know if it is, like, for meta the best thing that you can have, but in my playstyle, it just works really well. He staggered him out of his roar, that was nice. You don't like that. Damn it. Bastard. Okay, just eat it then. No! What piece of shit? Stop being such a piece of shit and take this SAED, dude. Just take it. Maybe not. Have you tried Toast Spin Top skill for Bombardier? It's good, but you can't... the downside of the top spin... For starters, I actually like the animation of the top spin more than the Mega Boomerang. But as far as I can understand, the top spin doesn't actually give you additional status buildup, which is the main purpose of the boomerang. Is Spinning Axe any good on Charge Blade? It's amazing. I've just been messing around with Unga Bunga Axe Hopper. But the Spinning Axe is really, really good. Got the 2 Thunder Sacks. That means we can go after Basel now with the Charge Blade. That Charge Blade that we made. And I can also farm Almudron, which I believe is also weak to fire. It'll probably be easier for me to chop his ass off with the Fire Charge Blade. Bam, boom, bing, bing, bing. Oh wow, we completed 4 side quests. How convenient. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. Look at that. Puzzle Goost's death from above. Oh, that's not what I want. Ding, 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 ding. You, craft me things. You must craft me things. So. No, not you. 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 Irashai! Let's see what we got. I'm actually curious as to the poison tree. Chameleos tree. 180 poison, 0% affinity. It actually is not looking that good. Thing is, I like the Chameleos soul idea, but comparing this to like Tigrex is like, oof. Tigrex isn't even in the final form, it's already like 210. It's probably not. There's Tigrex even. Look at this. This is already like here, 210. It's gonna give me white sharpness with maximum sharpness, no need for handicraft. Whereas with his, I'll need to put handicraft in. I don't think that his buff is worth it. I wonder if his buff procs more often if you do Spinning Axe Slash though. Any pre-built PCs you recommend? I wholeheartedly, and I mean this, I really do mean this, I wholeheartedly recommend that you find a friend to help you build a PC because, dude, if you watch like the Gamers Nexus YouTube channel, Listen, pre-built PCs are 90% of the times complete and absolute dog shit. You want to build your own. You want to build your own rig. So no, I can't recommend any pre-built PCs because unfortunately people have fallen into this greedy scheme of just scamming everybody with cheap-ass, garbage-ass parts and really piss-poorly assembled pieces of shit. Which is interesting because, like, I remember that when I was little, I used to think about, like, Alienware PCs being, like, the best thing under the sun. And recently, having seen the Gamers Nexus YouTube channel, it's like, what the fuck, dude? Those people have no regards whatsoever for the hardware that they put in those fucking computers. They have no standards whatsoever for the way in which they apply thermal paste. They have no standards whatsoever to the possibility of you needing to replace parts in your computer. So no, I have nothing good to say about pre-built computers. Feels bad. What was I doing here? I forgot. Oh yeah, we want decos. Give me 2 thunder decos. What are we doing? Oh yeah, I'd rather put right there. Thunder attack, rapid morph, power prolonger, evade extender, part breaker, and 1 point in attack boost. Gorgeous. Now switch skill for him. We are actually going to go with spinning slash, regular morph slash, and peak performance. It's all overwhelming, which is why I'd rather get pre-built. And trust me, make an investment on yourself and learn how to do it yourself, because for the amount of money that it is going to cost you to build a PC, you're gonna, even if you buy a pre-built, at least do some effort to understand what goes into the computer and how you can potentially fix it, right? Like, just off the top of my head, like, I might forget something, but like, here's the core pillars that you gotta consider. Here's the core pillars. Motherboard. Like, I'm sorry that I'm interrupting the hunts a little bit, you guys, but this is like really important, I feel like, for people that want to learn about PC. So like, here's the core pillars. Motherboard. And here, you have to look for the socket type. Socket type is one of the most important things, and obviously the rest, like how many RAM DIMMs, how many, you know, does it have PCI Express, etc., 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 right? Socket type, because the socket type decides which processor you can put on there. So it's either going to be an AM4 for an AMD, or something. I don't remember what the Intel socket is like. It's like some LGA bullshit, right? No. I forget what the Intel socket is like at this point, but whatever. You're going to want to know what your socket type, because that determines which processor you can put on there. Speaking of which, then you want to talk about the processor. Which processor do you want? Do you want Intel or do you want AMD? Personally, I recommend AMD. Then you're talking about, okay, GPU. That is your graphics card. What do you want? NVIDIA or AMD? And personally, for a new user, I'm going to have to go ahead and recommend NVIDIA, despite the fact that I loathe NVIDIA. But most video games are targeting NVIDIA, which makes getting an AMD GPU not as nice. It's going to be more expensive. You can go with an AMD GPU, just be aware that some games might not like it as much. I'm suffering through that experience right now with 6900 XT, where Final Fantasy XIV kept crashing on me, which fucking annoyed me. I should also say that you can call it processor or CPU, right? You're going to need a PSU. PSU is your power supply unit. You want something between the 600 watts to like maybe 800 watts depending, but like this will like future-proof you for a while. And make sure to get a modular one. Get a modular one. Okay, don't get like a fucking piece of shit with cables all over the fucking place. Get a modular PSU, right? So that's motherboard, processor, GPU, PSU. You want to get some RAM. At which point I would recommend anywhere from 16 gigs to 32 gigs. You're probably going to want to stick to DDR4 right now, even though DDR5 is coming out, but DDR4 is probably going to be cheaper. And the gains that you're going to get from DDR5 is going to be like, no. And if you're getting NVIDIA, try to get like in the 70s range. Any of these you want to get in the 70s range, so it's like either a 1070, 2070, or 8070 or more. You don't want to get like the 60s. Like you don't want to get a 1060 or a 1050. You want to get a 70 or a 2070 or a 3070, whichever one you can afford. The higher the better, right? But yeah, and the same thing for AMD. You want to get like the 6700 or something like that. I think 6700s are kind of affordable, maybe a little bit. I don't know. It's like the market's all kinds of fucked up right now. What are we missing? You're probably going to need some cooling fans, depending on your case. So cooling fans, case, cooling fans. I highly recommend Noctua. Noctua is very, very, very fucking good. Even though they look god ugly, they're fucking amazing. And then you're gonna want to get yourself like a CPU cooler as well. CPU cooler, which I would recommend water cooling because it's quieter. So I would heavily recommend water cooling. CPU cooler, water cooling. This is gonna set you back a little bit, but go for that. And it's like these are kind of like the core things that you need to build a computer, right? This is the core of your machine. Also, of course, yeah, I put case here in parentheses, but you want to get, I'm going to put the case here. And when it comes to case, make sure that you get a decent case. It's not like the cheapest piece of shit you can get, because a lot of people underestimate the value of the case. You want a case with a good airflow, okay? But it's like, this is the base. Oh yeah, storage, of course. You're going to need like a hard drive. Yeah. You're going to need an NVMe hard drive or an SSD. Not hard drive, an NVMe SSD or just a regular SSD. Get like anywhere from 500 gigs to a 1 terabyte drive there. And then you can get like a 2 terabyte HDD. To be honest, I wouldn't even go for a 2 terabyte HDD. I'd go for like a 2 terabyte SSD. So like get a more expensive fast read one that's smaller to put like your operating system and games in. And then get an SSD. Like this computer where I'm playing this game, I was just like, why the fuck would I buy an HDD? They're almost the same price as an SSD, so I just bought two 2 terabytes SSDs. Boom, done. Same for the 20 series for NVIDIA. I most definitely do not recommend the 20 series. I would actually go the 10 series or the 10 series or the 30 series. The 20 series is a piece of fucking shit. But if it's the best that you can get, like a 2070, sure, that's fine. But I would not recommend. Pure cables too, NVMe all the way. Yeah, NVMe are awesome. Hybrids, yeah. If you're looking on a budget, a hybrid is good too. But yeah, it is definitely a good SSD, dude. Also with the power supply, you want 70, 75, 50. Okay. I mean, usually, here's the thing. When it comes to power supplies, I tend to go on the high end. So I never go for the 600, but I've seen the 600 being recommended before. But if you're future-proofing, then yeah, let's say you go between 750 and 1,000. Although 1,000 is really just like going out there, right? I got a 2070s S and it's really solid. I don't know, dude. I had a 2060 and I have a 2060 on my secondary computer, which I actually got in a sponsorship deal with NVIDIA because at the time I could not get a GPU to save my life. So I was like, dude, if I take this one sponsorship, I can get a GPU. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll take this one sponsorship because I really need this piece of hardware. So I'll take the sponsorship so that I can continue producing good content. But I'll tell you right now, the 2060 is a piece of dog shit, dude. The 2060 is a piece of dog shit. Yeah. But this is what this is all you really need to know. Once you know each of these parts of your computer, like invest in getting to know this, and once you know each of these parts of your computer, dude, it's like at that point it's gonna make it so much easier for you to understand like how to build a PC, how the PC works, what could be the parts that are broken, and all of that stuff. Like it is worth investing in yourself to figure that shit out. Trust me on that. Oh my god. What is going on? Okay, for some reason I thought my stream was about to explode, but it didn't. Thank God. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna be removing the filter, and I wanted to ask you guys whether or not you liked it. So we'll do a poll real quick as well. So let's do that. But yeah, it's like, listen, there's also the other thing, which is, look, there's a lot of people in my Discord that, you know, can probably help you further with a PC. If you need help, I'm sure that people in the Discord will be happy to help you. Like, just pop in general chat and ask around. And people in my Discord are pretty good about helping people out with that sort of shit. So, yeah, that'd be my recommendation. But as I was saying, let's do a poll real quick about the filters. Oops. Oh, right, this isn't fucking Twitch. Twitch doesn't have a fucking poll button, dumbasses. What do you think about Rise filters? Rise PC filters. Like them? Don't like them? I don't care. There. There you go. What I hate about the building is the cable setup, so many cables. When I realized that building it myself made the PC $50 cheaper, I decided to let it be built. Here's the thing. When you do that, you need to know the people that are working on your computer. You need to know that they're going to do a good job. That's the problem. You can't just go to like a random PC place and ask them to, oh yeah, just build my PC, whatever, I don't care. Because if you do that, a lot of people do not take proper care when building your PC. They'll just like, you know, it's basically an assembly line, you know? So you really have to pick and choose based on how trustworthy the establishment is that is building your computer. Because unfortunately, a lot of people only care about profits. That makes a bad name for everybody else out there. I'm not saying that you can't trust people to build a PC for you. No, that's not the point. I'm saying that you have to know them a little bit in order to be able to tell whether or not they give a shit about this, right? Like, you don't want somebody just like fucking slamming your CPU in there, slabbering it all over with fucking thermal paste, not really doing a good job of making sure that it does good contact with the radiator, like slapdashing cables, bending them all over the place, and then they're gonna fucking break. Like, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. That's the thing. I think that these things are made so that you jump over with the dog. That's why I'm always missing this red one. Like, if you guys go back and watch the previous VODs of this playthrough, you'll notice that I always miss that red one, and I think it's because they made it in a way that you're supposed to jump through with the dog, as opposed to having two palicos and not jumping the dog. Oh god, what am I doing? This is not working out very well today. Oh, for some reason. Oh god. Oops. No, because I've slid down the slope and I never get all of them. Where was I going? Oh yeah, this way. Right. Oh, there's Thingamabob here. I'll get these. Remember a friend with some cable between the fan and CSGO, they melted. Yeah. CG, so they melted. Yeah. That's the thing. Is like you need to be able to trust the company that's building your PC. You need to make sure that you're not getting ripped off. Rurikhan, have you tried mouse and keyboard controls? What are they like for this game? I have not tried them. I've heard from both Famito and Chaos Slayer that they're not good. I know that you can customize your control inputs and whatnot, but I don't know. I guess it's not very intuitive because the game has been pretty much designed from the ground up for gamepad and PC implementation. I mean, keyboard and mouse implementation was a secondary thing, but I think that world was also... A lot of people also complained about the world experience, so I don't know. Because the thing is, because of the way that I play the game, I wouldn't want to play it with keyboard and mouse. So I would have to completely format my brain to play with keyboard and mouse. And that would require considerable time investment, and at the end of the day, it's not as enjoyable for me, so I can't really... I was like, I don't care. I don't care about keyboard and mouse. Which makes it almost impossible for me to give you feedback on how good it is. Rurikhan, what's your opinion on mods that improve visuals, like, for example, unlocking FPS in cutscenes? Go wild. Doesn't make a difference for me. So long as it doesn't affect gameplay, you can make your character look like a hentai character for all I care. It's not going to show up in my game anyway, so I don't care. If it would show up in my game, though, then I would have a problem with that. Unless I would allow it, right? Like, because otherwise, like, let's say I want characters to look normal and someone shows up with, like, a Fire Emblem character. That would not be cool for me. But if I had, like, a switch that would let me allow it or disallow it, then that'd be cool. If I could just, like, at a flip of a button, just turn it on and off. When it comes to video games, I'm very much someone that likes playing the experience that the developers intended most of the time. And I rarely mod stuff, really. Oh, right, I did this. I thought we were doing element slash, never mind. Damn it. Don't give people ideas, they'll do it. I don't care. But hentai characters in that bitch. Have a ball. Doesn't bother me. But yeah, it's like that. Like I said, the thing that and here's the thing, because a lot of people, again, just like I thought they would, a lot of people just went into my video to say, "Oh, you're being preachy" and stuff like. I specifically said, I don't care if you do this. I hope you have fun. I just care if you bring it to an online lobby where people don't know that you're cheating. That's the part that bothers me, because that does affect me. And I don't understand how people can say that doesn't affect anyone, because it does. Is it leaving? Okay. Wait, there's No, jeez, I'm not even unblocking that message. YouTube blocked that message, Fred Berger, but I can see it. Rurikhan, depends on the degree of cheating. No. See, that's when you start rationalizing it. No. There is no such thing as degree of cheating. There is cheating or there is not cheating. There's no such thing as like, well, but, you know, I just want to get some max potions. Like, no. Want to get some max potions, work the fucking Argosy. Work the Argosy, work the Meowcenaries, figure it out. It's not depends on the degree of cheating. I mean, there's I think the most compelling argument where I can be more understanding is when people say, I'm just mirroring my Switch save. That I can be a little bit understanding, but even that, I'm just like, dude, I have a 700-hour Switch save. I'm still playing the game from scratch. Do you not like playing the game? You know, that's where That's where I start going with it. I'm like, do you just not like playing the game? It's a perfect opportunity to try out a new weapon. You know, I don't know, but maybe I'm just weird about that. I don't know. Rurikhan modding in items armor is fine since that stuff is gonna happen. No, it's not. I wholeheartedly disagree with that. No. Like, no. Just no. I don't think that's fine. You can think that's fine, and if you want to do that in your single-player save file or with a group of friends that are doing the same thing or that don't care that you're doing it, I think that's fine. Have a blast. I'm not here to, like, fucking judge your decisions, but I don't want that in my lobbies. That's all I'm saying. I just don't want that save modification in my lobbies. That's all. I don't even think that this is a hot take, because a lot of people seem to be taking it as a hot take. It's like, I just want to play with people that want to play the game. That's it. I don't think that's a hot take. What about modding bigger tits? Like I said, stuff that you mod for visuals, do whatever the hell you want. I don't care. But anything that affects gameplay, no, get that shit out of here. Yeah, but it's like, it's a different thing, and here's the part that I think people didn't get with my video, because people were like, well, what happens if I farm master rank gear and then I come help somebody in low rank? Yeah, that doesn't happen on the first day, does it? That doesn't happen on the first day. That's the point that I was making. The point that I was making is that the mod, that, according to what you guys told me, was available 1 hour after the release of the game. So it's like there were people sporting maxed sets within the first hour of the game releasing. That's where I have a problem. Like somebody going through the whole game and then coming back and helping somebody else, that's one thing. Somebody literally having, like, fucking, you know, Teostra min-maxed set out the ass with a Chameleos longsword 1 hour after the game releasing with a god tier charm. You know? This is like... And again, if you want to do that, do it. Have a blast. But please don't bring it to multiplayer. Is all I'm saying. How do you not lose files? I am losing files, but you charge files back up when you hit the monster with some attacks. So some attacks will charge files, some attacks will expend files. But elemental... Actually, I don't know how elemental affects the file generation. First day is different from our point of view, but for someone playing Monster Hunter for the first time, it doesn't make a difference no matter which day you bought the game. Dude, look, you can try to rationalize it as much as you want. At the end of the day, we're not going to see eye to eye. We're just 1000% not going to see eye to eye. To be honest, I'm not even a big fan of people doing that. I guess that some people don't mind getting carried that way. I don't like doing that. Like, to give you an idea, I finished Monster Hunter Rise, and then I went back to play with a friend of mine, and you know what I did? I crafted a low-rank set specifically to play with my friend. That is what I think is the right way to go about it. Like, I crafted low rank, and I basically told him, what rarity are you up to? Every time that we'd be in town, I would always ask him, what rarity are you up to? And he would tell me his rarity, and I would craft items of that rarity. It wasn't even just a low rank set. It was a low rank set matching the rarity of my friend. This is how much I care about the starting experience of Monster Hunter, right? That I was rocking like crappy ass low rank set after being used to all of my end game skills. I was not going into my newcomer friend's save file with a fucking supercharged set with my overpowered charms or anything like that. But again, you know, people are gonna see things differently depending on who you are, and it is what it is. Remember when people modded items into World and then got pissed off when patches broke their save? I didn't know that was a thing even, because I don't follow that type of stuff. But if that happened, I'll tell you what, that's actually hilarious to me. Maybe I'm an evil bastard, but I find that hilarious. That's so hilarious to me, I even used the wrong switch skill. Yeah, it's all about respect. We're gonna try to capture this one if I can chop his tail. Bring it, you bitch. Bring it! Weakling. Just fix this. So, a majority of you guys don't care about the filters, which I think makes sense. 41% said you liked it, very few people said they didn't like it, and 51% were like, don't care. Don't care. Which I think is the overall sentiment. I think I'm happy that they're there as an option, but I think that's cool. Roar doesn't stun you. He didn't proper roar. He was just screaming. Proper roar will stagger. Charge blade question. Which one's better for charge blade, affinity or raw damage? Depends on your playstyle. Overall, it'll be raw damage because that scales with files. But you can do certain crit heavy builds where affinity might come out on top. So it just depends very much on your playstyle. Both is good. Let's put it like that. But if you had to pick, I'd probably go for raw. Guardian armor set is actually not that bad. The big problem is the Guardian weapons. Guardian weapons are what kind of like ruined progression for a lot of new players in the world, I feel like. Which is why if you notice in Rise, it's not a thing. They don't have that in Rise. Stupid controller. I need a company that makes quality controllers. That's what I need. Quality, affordable controllers. Guess that's too much to ask nowadays. Can I get a controller that doesn't have like the friggin' analog sticks of doom from China? Interesting. I don't know if it's because of load shells or because it's elemental files. I think it's load shells. But like, the file recharges on the second swing. Like, the double swing attack, the file actually recharges on the second one. Oh, Almudron, I actually might need some of your pieces, buddy. So I'm gonna have to beat the shit out of you before I ride you into victory. That's gotta hurt. I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Yeah, I know. No, actually, I don't think they deplete at all when you're in axe mode. That was in World. In this one, I don't think they deplete at all. The absolute abuse that this Basel is going through right now. Let's see the 1-2 of the Tigrex. Ooh, a jump into a charge. Very nice. And he's ready. Stop! Oh shit, did I not carve the tail? Oh god, oh no. Oh no, look at all these shinies I'm wasting. Stop, stop, please, timer, no! Timer, why are you so mean? Why Basil Goose Carapace? No! 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 Idiot! Why did I instantly... No! No! Damn it, I missed materials. Fuck! Carve should be 60 seconds. Capture should be 60 seconds as well, dude. Fuck that shit. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. And I didn't even get it, dude. So bad. I still can't adjust to seeing Rurikhan without a Gunlance. I find it interesting that so many people think that that I only play Gunlance when I play other weapons as well. Let's see if I can actually craft this stuff or not. Let me see. Forge upgrade weapon. Wait, it wasn't the weapon, it was the armor that we're trying to craft. Basel. I'm still missing the gem for the legs. So we're going to be able to craft the coil, but I can't do the legs. How about Almudron? Because we did get some Almudron piece. Do we need the orb? I think we need the orb for Almudron as well. Like, that's like the biggest thing. Almudron, Almudron. Add that to wish list. Gonna need a tail and an orb. But yeah. Dude, Elemental is actually working really well. The way that we just chopped up that... I'm actually surprised that Elemental is working as well as it is. The way we were able to chop up that friggin' Basel, it's really good. He's an LS main off stream, trust me guys. Yes. Source, trust me. Let's see how we're doing here. Yasunari's almost done. Argosy, we gotta keep on top of it because we need it. And... you can't do the trading here, can you? Actually, you can. Trade goods. Oh yeah, I still need to get the food. Burn a stone. I don't want to get burn a stones. Let's go get the food real quick. There's even a picture of me playing longsword with Gaijin and Yuna. So it's 1000% confirmed. That's what I do off stream. All right. And now we can talk to her. The reason I cooked that meat, by the way, is so that I could get more Dango tickets. Wait, she's not here. Oh, she's here. Talk to her here as well? Okay. Thank you. Give me the stuff. Dango tickets, 45. Baboom. I'm actually curious, because, like, if you cook mushrooms, right, you always get the medicine, if I'm not mistaken. Let's find out. I got it. Oh yeah, 80 herbal medicine. That's really good. Okay. What do you get from Mandragora? Now I'm just curious about all of these. What do you get from Mandragora? I think it's also herbal medicine though, so it's probably not worth it, right? And you can get a immunizer. Okay, is everything herbal medicine? I can just cook one of each to see what I get. They actually tell you. I'm an idiot. They tell you in the menu. So it's like some stuff is random. Yeah, you get like random herbal medicine, herbal medicine, herbal medicine. Gourmet fish. Gourmet fish. Rations. Get a well-done steak out of a Rathalos' ass. I remember that I actually cooked Rathalos' asses because I was running out of meat in Monster Hunter World. You can get dash juice from cooking Big Combus tuna. Yeah, but I don't have Big Combus tuna. I guess I could buy it off of Rondine, but yeah. Guys, anyways, I'm going to have to call it here because like I told you, I'm going to have the meeting thing for my son going on. And afterwards, in the afternoon, I'm going to have to go and take him to the doctor. Everything is fine, though. Don't worry about it. And thank you all very much for hanging out with me today. Thank you all very much for the support. I'll see you guys later. Later today, hopefully, I will have the podcast up. That is the plan. We'll see if I'm able to deliver on that. Thank you all very much for hanging out, guys. Really appreciate it. Remember, hit that like button on the way out because it helps out a lot in supporting the stream. And don't forget to subscribe, bell notification icon, and all that jazz.